Welcome back. No project today. I thought you guys might like to see one of my buddy's wood storage barns. I'll take you on a quick walkthrough. His operation is impressive and dwarfs mine in comparison. This structure is an old chicken barn that's been converted to house wood. It's about 300 foot long and 30 foot wide, with lots of covered storage. As my buddy says, a man can never have too much roof. It's open all the way around and has a nice drive-through aisle in the center, perfect for loading and unloading wood. It's also excellent for drying wood, as it seems there's always a breeze blowing through. Firewood seasoned under cover just looks so much nicer than wood seasoned in the elements. Everything you see here is red and white oak, with the odd piece of ash mixed in. It's stacked to a stable height and then loosely tossed on top of that, all the way up to the roof. It's all firewood. Each one of these cubes measures about 12 foot wide, 8 foot deep, and 10 foot tall. By cubes, I'm referencing the area between the vertical 4x4 posts that run every 12 feet or so. All the wood's cut to 16 inch. I would estimate around 12 face cord in each cube, give or take. So moving on here, we've got more firewood. Again, all red and white oak. Now we're getting into some of the specialty cooking woods. This is Plum Wood. Disregard the nails. A lot of this stuff comes from tree service residential jobs. My buddy takes what he can get. Not much demand for this in our area, but works well to cook white meats with a medium heat and a mild sweet smoke. There's also some muscadine grapevine under the plum, which is great for flavoring pork. And back to firewood. Again, all red and white oak with the occasional piece of ash or maple mixed in. And here's a little sugar maple. This is really hard to come by in our area. It's a cult favorite to a few serious cooks around. Makes a quick heat with a slight smoke and can be pretty sweet. And the old Ford 8N tractor. She's patiently awaiting another spring. Everything here is Applewood. As you can see by the miter saw, no piece is wasted, as apple is also hard to come by in our area and in really high demand. Apple is fantastic to cook poultry, fish, and even venison with a classic smoky, sweet, fruity taste. Moving on, all of this is hickory. This is a top seller anywhere, and especially in our area. Barbecue country. Hickory is ideal to cook beef and pork, producing that tried and true smoked flavor. Man, does that smoke smell good. Now, across the aisle over here, we've got a whole cube of post oak, which is a consistently clean burner producing a mild, reliable smoke. Another top seller in our area. And here we have cherry, mainly black cherry, which grows like weeds in our area. Great heat, great smoke, perfect for beef and dark meats. And jumping back across the aisle, we've got more white oak and post oak. Again, consistently clean burner, mild, reliable smoke. Top seller for anybody cooking in our area. Now moving on to my personal favorite. Pecan. Not pecan. Pecan. It's got heat. It's got sweet. It's got smoke. Great with pork, poultry, or anything really. It also makes the best smelling campfire you've ever smelled. It literally smells like cotton candy. Here we've got an old school original Timberwolf TW6 out of Vermont. One of the good ones. And finishing out the barn, we're back to Firewood here. Again, all red oak, white oak, odd piece of ash or maple mixed in. Outside there's some face cord bulk bags of hickory, staged for delivery. Quite a bit of wood put away in here. This doesn't include anything on the wood yard. Lots of sweat equity, but what a feeling to have all this wood under cover. Thanks to my buddy for letting us tour his facility, and as always, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next project.